Hello, welcome to CKE 10,001 Gaming Channel. In this video, we'll be looking at my Kaguya Fireworks deck build. It's not a very good deck, but trying to run all the cards that mention the fireworks, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm running 3 copies of Kaguya and Yukata. It bonds to Fireworks Display Miyuki. On play, pay 1, bond to it, and it has a change effect. Pay 1, put this card in your clock. If you do, at the beginning of class phase, you can pay that cost. If you do, choose one Reluctant Summons Eye in your waiting room and put it on the stage position that this card was on. That's the level 1 here. So 3 copies of that Kaguya. 4 copies of Outcast Maki. When this card is placed on stage from hand, put the top 2 cards of your deck into your waiting room. If they're Shujin characters, this gets plus X power. X equals to the number of Shujin characters middle times 1000. When this card becomes reversed, put it at the bottom of your deck. 3 copies of Eye Bestowing Courage. It's on play search, and when you play class, you can bounce this back to your hand and choose a character to give 2000 power. 3 copies of the Fireworks Display Chica Brainstormer. All your Vice President Kaguya and Uncertainty and Expectation Kaguya get plus 500 power. Pay 1, rest 1, flip over 4 cards, and then for each Bless Me or I Can't Hear Fireworks, which are the 2 classes you're running, search your deck for up to 1 Shujin character, reveal it to your opponent, put your hand, shuffle your deck, choose one of your characters, and that character is plus 1000 power. And then you have your Stock Wash that has double trigger check abilities. 2 copies of the Dignified Appearance Kaguya. You can look at top 2 on play and rearrange, and it's Climax Swamper as well. 3 copies of Skill and Maiden Tears Kaguya. If you have 2 or more other Shujin characters, this card gets continuous plus 2000 power and has Hand Encore. And 3 copies of Reluctant Summons Eye. If you have 2 or more other Shujin characters, this card gets plus 1000 power continuous. If the character facing this card is cost 0, this card cannot become reversed. 4 copies of your level 1 climax combo. At the beginning of your Encore step, if Bless Me is in your climax area, this card gets is in your center stage, and your hand has 6 or less cards. Look at the 3 cards from the top of your deck, choose up to 1 Shujin character from one, reveal it to your opponent, put your hand, put the rest into your waiting room. 4 copies of, I guess when your standby targets is Fireworks Display You. This card gets 1000 power for each of your other Shujin characters and has Hand Encore. Then your backups, running 1 copy of the Refresh backup. You'd have to pay 2 for the Refresh ability, and 1 copy of the Power backup. And then 4 copies of your level 3 Fireworks Display Miyuki. It's really not worth running all the cards to get this to do it. It doesn't really do anything. Anyways, when this card is placed on stage from your hand, you can heal 1. Clax combo. When I Can't Hear the Firework is placed on your clax area, if this card is in your center stage, choose one of your other Shujin characters and stand it. When this card attacks, if I Can't Hear the Fireworks is in your clax area and you have another Vice President Kaguya, another Fireworks Display You, and another Fireworks Display Chica, you may deal 1 damage to your opponent. So you have the whole board set up to deal 1 damage. Not really worth. Then you have your off climax finisher, which is if the card's in your center stage, all your other Shujin characters plus 500 power, and when this card attacks, you may pay 1 to discard a card. If you do, put the bottom 3 cards of your opponent's deck into your waiting room and deal X damage to your opponent. X equals the number of climax cards among those cards. And probably one of the better cards in the deck is your early play healer. Serious Showdown Between Geniuses Eye. So 3 copies of this, and you have your last 8 cards, which is 4 copies of I Can't Hear the Fireworks, which is your standby climax, and 4 copies of Bless Me, which is your level 1 combo climax card. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, check EncoreDecks.com, and a link in the description below to see an overview of this deck build.